Hello, and welcome back to Crypto Law Decoded. I'm Rama, and today we're diving into a fundamental question. Is crypto legal? Before we begin, a quick legal disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. The short answer to the question is yes. In the United States and many countries, owning and using cryptocurrency is legal. But, and this is a big but, it comes with a lot of rules and regulations. Think of it like driving a car. Driving is legal, but you have traffic laws you must follow. Similarly, crypto is legal, but you have to navigate a web of regulations to stay on the right side of the law. In this episode, we'll navigate cryptocurrency regulations 101 so you understand what you can and cannot do. First, a common misconception. There's no U.S. law that outright bans cryptocurrency. You can freely buy, sell, and hold major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ether. However, using crypto doesn't exempt you from other laws. If crypto is used in a crime, say money laundering or fraud, those acts are still very much illegal. And certain crypto-related activities require you to follow specific rules. So, what kind of regulations are we talking about? In the US, crypto is regulated by several agencies and laws, each covering a piece of the puzzle. Securities laws, SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, views many crypto tokens as potential securities, investment contracts like stocks. If a crypto project sells tokens to raise money, for example, an ICO, it might need to register with the SEC or fit an exemption. The SEC has even sued companies for offering tokens deemed to be unregistered securities. The takeaway? If you're investing in a token that promises profits from a project or team, it could be considered a security and fall under SEC rules. Commodity regulation, CFTC, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, treats the big cryptos like Bitcoin and Ether as commodities, similar to gold or oil. This mostly matters for trading derivatives, future options on cryptos. Those fall under CFTC oversight. The CFTC has taken action against platforms offering crypto futures or high leverage trading without approval. Anti-money laundering, FinCEN. Crypto exchanges and businesses must follow AML KYC laws just like banks. FinCEN, the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, oversees these rules. That means exchanges must verify customers' identities, report large transactions, and monitor for suspicious activity. If you're running a crypto ATM or exchange, you likely need to register as a money services business and implement compliance programs. This is why exchanges ask you to upload your ID when you sign up. It's required by law. Tax law, IRS. The IRS treats cryptocurrency as property for tax purposes. That means you owe taxes on cash when you sell or spend crypto. If you buy a Bitcoin for 5,000 and later use it when it's worth 10,000, that's a 5,000 taxable gain. Even swapping one crypto for another is a taxable event. Failing to report crypto gains can lead to penalties or worse, state laws. Individual states have their own rules. A famous example is New York's BIT license, a special license required for cryptocurrencies to operate in New York. Other states have money transmitter laws or crypto-specific regulations. And as mentioned in episode 1, California passed a new law to license digital assets businesses starting this year. If you're running a crypto business, you must consider these states you're in and comply with each relevant state law. As you can see, there's no single crypto law. Instead, crypto activities fall under various existing laws. The patchwork can be confusing. One result is regulation by enforcement. Sometimes regulators haven't issued clear rules, but if a company does something that crosses the line, authorities will come after them with fines or a lawsuit. We've seen this with the SEC and the CFTC bringing cases against major crypto exchanges for alleged compliance failures. What about other countries? The legal status of crypto varies worldwide. In much of Europe, for instance, crypto is legal and new rules are being rolled out. The EU's MiCA regulation will create unified crypto rules across member countries this year. Japan recognizes and licenses crypto exchanges, imposing strict rules to protect consumers. On the other hand, some countries have taken a very hard line. China has banned cryptocurrency trading outright, and a few other countries have similar bans or heavy restrictions. Meanwhile, places like El Salvador went the opposite direction and made Bitcoin legal tender. But for most countries, the trend is toward regulation, not banning. Governments want to curb the bad stuff, scams, money laundering, tax evasion, while still allowing innovation. So, what does this mean for you? If you're an individual crypto user or investor in the US, it's perfectly legal to buy, sell, and hold crypto. Just make sure to pay your taxes and follow the rules. In other words, don't try to hide your crypto gains from the IRS. They are paying attention. Be cautious about scams or sketchy investments. If someone is offering a guaranteed return or some too good to be true crypto scheme, not only is it likely a scam, it could also be an illegal offering. Understand that using crypto anonymously doesn't put you above the law. For example, if you were to receive crypto through illicit means, it's traceable and law enforcement has tools to track blockchain transactions. If you're building a crypto project or business, do your legal homework. Getting professional legal advice is wise. You may need to register your token offering with the SEC or ensure it's structured properly under the law. Implement KYC, AML processes if you're dealing with customers, money, or crypto transactions. It's required virtually everywhere now. Pay attention to state and international laws for where you operate. You might even restrict users from certain areas if you can't comply with those local laws. Stay updated. New laws and regulations are being discussed all the time. Congress has had several crypto bills proposed, and while none have passed as of this recording, that could change in the near future. In summary, yes, crypto is legal in the US, in many other countries too, but it's far from a free-for-all. If you understand the basic rules, which agencies regulate what, and what your responsibilities are, you can navigate the crypto world with confidence and avoid legal trouble. Think of it as learning the rules of a new game. Once you know how to play, you're set. If you found this overview helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to Crypto Law Decoded for more insights. We have plenty more coming up, from deep dives into specific laws to tips on staying safe in the crypto space. Also, if you have questions about anything we covered or suggestions for what you'd like to learn next, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you and maybe feature your question in a future video. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, stay informed, stay legal.